Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. This is the PM Ambition Studio, and today we've got some really exciting news for you guys, and I just want to share it with you. So today we have officially gone live on my project management job interview question and answer book, which I'm so excited about. I think this book is a bit of a game changer, and I'm going to tell you why. So in the book, I have designed it in a way that the answers are of a conversational tone, meaning that you could actually revise the majority of these answers, go to the interview and have a really great chance of landing the job. The reason why I wanted it to be in that form is because sometimes when I look at questions and answers from a project management perspective, they almost feel quite methodological, but they don't feel like you're trying to relay your answer to the interviewer. And it's so important that you keep them engaged throughout the interview. When it comes to project management, there's so many different industries in where we operate. So I've been very mindful in the way that I've structured my answers. So you will see throughout the book that most of my answers are very generic in a sense that you're able to lift and shift that information for yourself. But then there's also examples in there which speaks to my experience. And my experience as a project manager predominantly lies within the digital and tech space. However, I have made sure that I've provided you also with editable templates so you can tailor your answers to the questions that are given. And the reason why that is important, especially for someone who's got more experience, is that when you are mid-level or senior level, or you're going up the ranks, you want to make sure that you are speaking to your experience, because that will determine not only the band of project manager you're going to be, but also your pay grade. I've also broken it down to the type of question that you'll be asked. So for instance, you could have a behavioral type question. You could have a STAR guided question where they want to see how you overcome challenges, but the way to answer that question is using the STAR approach. So the situation, task, action and result. There's also competency based questions as well. I really wanted people to pick up this book and understand where in the interviewing process certain questions will lie, and also the type of questions that they're going to ask will determine how you answer and structure those questions. Another feature in the book are my top tips. So with every question that is asked, you have to ask yourself, what is the interviewer trying to get out of me when answering this question? I have stood on both sides of the fence, the interviewer side and the interviewee side, so I understand the criteria of what they're looking out for when it comes to certain questions and how you're able to hit that criteria using certain ways of answering questions and certain words that would highlight your experience and validate the fact that you're good for that role. Another element that I've added to the book is that it's actually got space for you to write your interview notes, because I've been somebody who has got documents upon documents when going to an interview, because I'm reading through so many different ways of answering a question, and then I've got my own answers and I'm just faffing around with a lot of paper. So I wanted this book to be small and concise, so even if you're on your way to interview, you still got pages in there which you can highlight some key points that you need to remember throughout the interview. For instance, if you're looking at a certain company, you may want to write down their mission statement, their vision statement, certain certificates that they've got, because when it comes to that question, why should we hire you, you want to make sure that you're relaying back some factual information that you have researched about the company to impress them. If you're someone who has just started out in project management and want to have a good guide into the interviewing process, this is the book for you. And if you're someone that has got experience but wants to brush up on your skills and make sure that you are answering questions that speak to your experience, this is also the book for you. So please don't be afraid to grab a copy of that. I will be having an ebook come out, but that's coming out on the 1st of November. And one surprise I've got for you guys in the book is the fact that I have got a QR code in here. So this QR code actually links to my calendar, and you are able to book a 15-minute slot with me to discuss anything about project management, from your career path to the interview you got coming up. If you want to have a talk about it and you want me to give you some professional guidance as to how to navigate your project management career or the interview, please don't be afraid to click on that link and spend some time with me. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.